Good morning, ladies and gents. We are hooking up the trailer. Y'all know what that means. We're going to be doing some power washing today. I got my girlfriend helping me today. Man, as y'all can see, it is starting to chill down a little bit. I got a little flannel on because it's a little bit chilly this morning. Gonna cut the lights on right here. Boom. Got dirty the workshop table is. Left the keys on here yesterday. First, I'm gonna hit the gym this morning, guys. I got a little bit of time to kill. We didn't have school this morning, so obviously it's only like 9 o'clock right now. Job isn't until 12:30, so we ended up doing a gutter guard job. I didn't get a video of it, bro. It was a doozy, man. We had to whip out the biggest ladder I had. We had to buy these feet stabilizer things because of how uneven some of the ground was. We had to go in there and get a harness that we were using. That was pretty sketchy. Man, that whole job was just something. All right, we're gonna cut the truck on. Sure, baby. Yeah, so we got a full property wash. And then we got to, where we're going to the gym first, and we got that full property wash. I actually just booked a job from a lead source I've never done before. I've been messaging realtors and property managers and stuff like that through email and text message. I'll just find their numbers and names and stuff online. And then I've gone on there and texted them, you know, gave them offers and stuff like that. So I finally got one that responded. I've only been doing it for a couple months, and obviously I don't do a whole bunch of them. But I finally had somebody who responded like months later after I sent the message, and wants her personal home done, and her house is worth $1.5 million. So it's not a light job at all. She just wanted exterior window cleaning. I sent her a quote for $8.99 when we were super busy, but now it's starting to cool down. We're getting a little bit slower, so I ended up sending her a 15% discount. So the job ended up being a total of like $764, and like it's still a good price job. It'll only take a couple hours. Exterior windows. I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod real quick. Yeah, but hey, like I was saying, man, I booked that job literally just from free text messages I've been sending out. Like, it didn't cost me anything to send those messages out. I just sent it out, and it worked. I mean, you never know. Like, it's a volume game. You gotta catch them at the right time. And I literally caught her at the right time because if I wasn't the first person that she saw on Google, I probably wasn't gonna get that job. But since I reached out to her first, even when she wasn't interested yet, as soon as she needed window cleaning, I was the first thing that came up in her head because I reached out to her, and that kind of shows like a, you know, I want to do this. Bible says it makes you seem desperate, but closed mouths do not get fed. If you aren't putting yourself out there and giving people your name and number, even if they aren't interested instantly, especially like realtors and stuff, you know, they have so many people who might be interested, not even themselves, like other clients or their properties. So just how we're doing business, they're doing business too. So if we're able to stay on their mind at least, even when they're not interested yet, we're going to be the ones who are going to be getting the jobs because we reached out to them and they didn't have to call somebody on Google. They know we're reputable because we're sitting here spending my time to send emails. So they know that we're really about this, and we clean windows, and we're ready to pressure wash everything. Alrighty, we are all packed up. We are ready to rock and roll. Go get this gym workout in, and then we're gonna go get this job knocked out, and then that'll be it, baby. Yeah, I will catch y'all at the gym, and then I'll see y'all at the job. What's up? You guys got the gym here, parked in the back. It's the gym over here. It's a nice gym, bro. I got a bunch of cool stuff here. A little expensive for the membership, but I like to surround myself with a lot of successful and wealthy people in my area. Also, it's a good place to come like hang out, relax, you know, and still be productive. But they got like saunas and pool and stuff like that. It's gonna be really good for whenever I get out of school and I'm trying to stay more active. Having a nice gym is more motivating to go, of course, and it's not a bad price for a pool, you know, and everything. There's so much stuff in this place, but it's definitely worth it. Sir baby hitting the gym right here. See some shoulder press. We hit some incline chest. Alright, what's up guys? We're set up on this job up here. Look, we're cleaning the gutters out right now. Cleaning this chimney. My pump sprayer is broken, so we're actually having to pressure wash it, but you guys can see the difference. Usually I'd soft wash something like this, but not much I can do without a pressure washer. This is like a dirty side. Here's gonna be a clean side, so a lot different. The gutter's getting cleaned out, house is getting washed. We got this little patio back here, you guys can see. It's over here, this side. We get that cleaned up, that little building over there. But got the girlfriend down here. So this is getting stuff done. But yeah, we're knocking this thing out. Shouldn't be too hard, too long, but yeah, man, I'm gonna keep washing this thing up. All right, well, we started the job and I'm just gonna show you guys how it's going. Yep, we got stuck. So, calling a tow truck. They're gonna pull us out. Customer's not really that mad about it, but it's definitely stressful for us. But this is ridiculous. We're all stuck in here and see all the marks and stuff. But yeah, we pulled in the grass so we could be out of the way from everybody else. There's 2 other contractors here, and now we're stuck. All right, I'm gonna kind of explain what happened with me getting stuck. The truck did end up getting stuck. Gotta call a tow truck and get that thing out of there. Here's a video. And it's ridiculous, bro, getting that tow truck out of there. Getting the truck out of there. But we got it out and we're continuing doing the job. We ran and got lunch and filled up the gas, but that was not expected today for sure. So happy we persevered and overcome through that. We got her. She was trying to get the ball valve off. I'm gonna go help her. Alrighty, whole house has been washed. Everything has been done except for the windows. We're on that right now, and I'm packing up, so shouldn't be too long. Alright guys, as you can tell, it is the next day. I went to school this morning, and I had a doctor's appointment. I had to get 2 shots and some blood drawn. I almost passed out, but we're all good. Yesterday it started to get late. It was starting to get dark outside, so I didn't get to do an outro, and it started raining, and I was trying to get the trailer in the garage, so a lot going on that evening. The tow truck ended up being $125 to pull me out of that thing. That sucked, but at least I got it done. And then she ended up tipping $80, so that almost covered the tow truck bill, which is great, you know. I mean, she was super sweet too. She wasn't really upset about what happened. We didn't really mess up her yard bad either, which is good. I'm happy I just called the tow truck. But yeah, and we still got the job done and everything went smooth but that, and then her tip almost balanced it out. So good customers will take care of you, you know. The job was already like, even if we had to pay for the tow truck and do the job still would have been profitable and good. Even with the time we were there and stuff, it kind of sucked, but it wasn't too bad. My girlfriend was getting a little tired of being there for sure, because we were there multiple hours more than we were supposed to be. But it doesn't really matter because we got it done and got paid. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this video out. We're gonna be done for this one. I got a job Thursday. I'll probably make a video on that. I'm not sure though, because the forecast is not looking good, and it is a lot to do on that house. It's gonna be like a full property clean. It's gonna be the deck, the house wash, no windows, but then we gotta clean the gutters out and then do guards, and those always end up taking longer than you think. They're good jobs though. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here and cut this video out. Thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe for free game, free content. Not selling you guys anything for a very long time on this channel. Pretty much give everything I know for free. Not doing crazy, but this is about this is my first full year solo with help, and we're gonna hit 6 figures. So it's a great achievement. I'm really happy for it. Stay consistent and you'll see the same results.